guys rule. Let's squat out.
Come on, Billy! This is our time!
Greg, you were talking about this. What you appreciate about this matchup, the team-first mindset on both sides.
Very unselfish, and we're going to see guys moving the ball. And, Kevin, they play for one another. That's why these clubs rack up so many assists.
Harden's shot is off. And Ingram has got the ball here for the Pelicans. Williamson looking it over. And the rejection by Embiid. Pass to Harden. Fires for three. That one doesn't go. And New Orleans will go the other way with it. Shea inside. Guarded by Harden. And Shea throws it down hard.
Oh, here he comes, and there he goes.
Look at him punish that rim. Awesome rewind courtesy of the AT&T 5G Slam Cam. Now, here is Harden. 23 points his last outing. On the wing, Lamb. And the dunk by Embiid.
Defense looks helpless against Embiid on that slam. He's just too physical.
We play just over a minute here in the first. Now, here's Williamson. What a tremendous game he played against Toronto. Six on the shot clock. And he could not get that one to go.
That's his first personal foul. And it's team foul. Shooting for New Orleans, Zion Williamson at the line for two.
And certain teams take on the attitude of their city. And over the years, Philadelphia has been one of them. The Sixers known for having tough teams, much like the town.
Now here's Harden. Looking at the numbers, he's averaging about 20.5 points a game. To the inside, Harden. Banked in off the glass.
And a great look provided by Embiid. The big man just dropping dimes.
And Greg, you mentioned the 76ers have taken on the identity of Philadelphia. In your estimation, how?
You know, you go all the way back to the 80s. This has been a team that plays hard, focuses on defense, gritty, much like their city. So they tend to play with a chip on their shoulder.
Now, here's Maxey after the miss from McCoy. Here's Lamb. Oh, that's blocked. Now Drummond. And he can be counted on to put some points on the board every night. He's averaging right around 13.5 points a game.
If he gets that look again, he should take it. You can't let one miss scare you off of a very good shot.
Here's McCoy. And the layup falls. McCoy's got his second bucket of the game to go.
I tell you what, you better watch out, fellas. He is on fire here today.
We'll go to David Aldridge, who spoke with head coach Doc Rivers.
it's important to be patient. The other team's going to take certain things away. Just keep probing, trying to find that weakness.
And you have to remember, you're going to have some tough stretches scoring the ball tonight. Just keep a cool head and don't force things.
Here's Embiid. After the made shot from McCoy. Embiid, no good.
Gotta applaud the defensive effort. It's not easy to stop him getting in the lane like that.
And Williamson throws it down.
And this is what we came to see, right? Go ahead, Zion. Do your thing on the alley-oop.
The 76ers trail by 4. Maxey attacking, and slam dunk by Maxey.
Oh, fellas, that was vicious two-hand monster slam.
Guys, I don't think there was anyone who could have stopped him on that one. Now, here's Shea. He had a career game last time out, bucket after bucket.
And how about just floating to the rim on that slam?
Boy, when he gets up, I mean, he gets up. Philadelphia's gone 0 of 2 from deep here. Harden outside, driving in, and it's sent back by Drummond.
A high motor keeps Drummond engaged defensively. He doesn't want to let any shots go in.
Pass to McCoy. Now here's Drummond. The rebound by Harden. Pass to Maxey. He kicks to Lamb. Here's Embiid. Off the mark from 16 feet out. Well, it was the 76ers, their last game, a loss to the Magic in Orlando. McCoy passes to Drummond. Launches it. And Jay gets it to go on the assist by Drummond. 9 points for Jay.
And they don't want to get in a habit of giving him open looks from 3. First quarter still, but not who you want to leave open.
Now, here's Maxey. He seems to always be finding ways to score, averaging around 23.5 points a game. Here's Harden. They trail by 7. And here we go. And Jay throws it down.
You gotta love his hustle, leaving the defense no time to react.
And all of a sudden, that man was just on the other end. Wow.
And so Harden will bring it up for the Philadelphia 76ers. Here's Embiid. The 10-footer finds the target. Embiid's got his second bucket tonight.
Don't you forget, Harden won the assist title now, and this man can pass that rock.
Williamson outside. Williamson double team. And the rejection by Embiid. They get it back. Back to Jay. 6 to shoot. New Orleans needs to get off a shot. And they'll get another chance. Goes up again. And he gets the friendly spin, and that one drops. McCoy's got 13 points.
Oh, 6 of 8 from the field. 75%. Just scoring the ball at will.
Embiid finds Maxey. And he banks in the layup.
That's a guy you want taking shots. A quality offensive player.
Shea outside. And Shea throws it down hard.
Wow, and that sort of showmanship is just deflating right now to a team trying to get back into a game like this.
Ouch, Greg, that is definitely an emphasis jam. A big apostrophe or exclamation point, maybe even a question mark. And here are the 76ers now, following the score by New Orleans. Floats it up for Williamson. Hammers the alley-oop through.
When you find yourself up double digits in the first quarter, you know you're doing something right.
They were ready to roll right through the tip. There was no warm-up period. There was only, let's do this.
And you look at the way Ingram can get off a shot. When he gets to his spots, there's just no stopping him. Very few players can create like he can.
Maxey, no good.
They've been beating them to a lot of those loose balls and rebounds here to start.
Jay kicks to Williamson. And the call on the shot.
That's his second personal foul. Second team foul. Shooting for New Orleans, Zion Williamson. Taking 2 shots.
Ingram is special with how he can rise up over defenders with that shot. It makes him a lethal weapon late in the game.
At this late stage of the season, how hard is it, Greg, for teams not to look ahead to the playoffs and the postseason at this point?
Kevin, just about impossible. I mean, if you're already in position, the trap you can't fall into is easing up down the stretch and backpedaling into the postseason. It works well there. Not much resistance from the D.
Yeah, that just comes down to a lack of effort. The defender has to do a better job fighting through the screen.
Now here's Ingram. Still getting warmed up offensively. No scoring yet from him.
And they're forcing the ball inside, and it's working like a charm.
The Pelicans coming to this one after the win against the Raptors in Toronto.
And sometimes it's a lot harder to get easy looks on the road, but they found ways to get their guy.
That's his first personal foul. First team foul. At the line for your Sixers,
Maxey hits them both.
Now he's perfectly comfortable doing work at the line.
Pelicans leading by 8. Shea with it. 15 points in the game. Love at the elbow. Jones, no one around him. That 3 off the mark. Philadelphia's gone 1 of 3 from beyond the arc so far in the game. McConnell scanning the floor. Outside, Maxey. And here's McConnell, who's averaging around 5.5 points a game. Here's Jones. Now here's Shea. And Jones has it in the corner. Misses the easy stuff. The 76ers trail by 8. Now McConnell. He's gotten some minutes, but nothing on the board yet. Lobs it up there for Brooks.
I like their focus coming in. Terrific execution so far.
Couldn't come up with a much better start than this. They just have to keep it going.
76ers have gone 6 of 14 shooting the ball since the start of the game. The pass to Hernan Gomez. McConnell with it. Shea's there. Left side, Maxey. And the 3 off target. And it's Love with the ball for the Pelicans. It's a 10-point game. Shea outside. And Shea throws it down hard.
Really seizing the momentum of this game, but doing it with a methodical approach.
Yeah, they haven't appeared in a rush at all. They are just playing to their strengths and building this lead out well.
Here's Maxey. The Pelicans make their last shot. We've got 1:55 left to play in the first quarter. There's the triple. Here's Hernan Gomez. Stolen by Brooks. One-on-one here. Here's Love, and it's New Orleans scoring again.
Their play on both ends has been superb. We'll see if they can maintain the momentum.
They came out and bum rushed them. Huge difference in activity level from both teams tonight.
Now, here is Hernan Gomez. He's been quiet so far. Still no points in the game.
Slow going for him this quarter. The defense putting up a good fight.
Shea with it. Hernan Gomez covering. Drummond in the post. That one falls. His second basket of the game. He's now 2 for 3.
And 10 of their last 12 coming off assists.
They need a good offensive possession.
Yeah, they've gone a long time without a bucket.
And stolen by Shea. 50 seconds left in the first quarter of the game. Releases. And, yep, finally drops after rolling around the rim. McCoy's got 19 points.
Defensively, they've got to pick up the intensity. Hard to win surrendering this high a field goal percentage.
McConnell passes to Maxey. Can they get it? Excellent D that time from Jones.
Well, his shooting is unfortunately not helping things, and his lackluster accuracy is probably the thing that's keeping them behind.
5 seconds separating the shot and game clocks. It's intercepted. Outside, Lamb. Passes it to Maxey. Hernan Gomez a screen. And that one released in time, but no good. And so it's the New Orleans Pelicans.
Your 76ers, 15. The Pelicans, 33.
And if you're just tuning in, we've got a wide margin on the scoreboard, but plenty of time left for a comeback. And the Pelicans have been rolling right along, haven't they?
They came in on a mission, razor-sharp offense in that first period.
Can they keep up the pace? Who knows, but they're already in a great position to win this one.
They've got Embiid, Harden out there with Dante DiVincenzo, and it's Lamb in at the 3 spot. That's the group for Philadelphia to start the second quarter. Right now, I'd send it over to the sidelines and get a report from David Aldridge.
Thanks, Kevin. Shea in the last game against the Raptors was playing superb basketball. He dropped in 55 points, and that scoring outburst set a new season high for him in what became a great exhibition on his part. He put up numbers that really jumped out in the box score. A very solid performance. Kevin will see what he's got in his arsenal tonight.
Thanks, David. Yeah, it was a special night for him. The team really fed off his energy.
Yeah, the catalyst for that win, it was an effort that I'm sure he's hoping to replicate tonight.
And it's very likely that he and his guys can carry that momentum into this one.
Now here's Embiid. Embiid the screen. Down to 5 on the shot clock. And contact on the shot, so...
Andre Drummond. That's his first personal foul. First team foul. At the line for your Sixers.
The free throw line for...
Substitution on the court. At the line for your Sixers.
Man, it is mobility.
And they've got to be able to move their feet and really play in space. Otherwise, they just can't stay on the floor in today's game.
And stolen by DiVincenzo. Right side, Maxey. That one a little long.
Just an ugly show from him offensively. Yep, no way to describe it, just ugly, and that hasn't helped.
Shea outside. He dishes it to Jones. Hits it from three-point range.
And what kind of defense was that? You can't give up wide open threes like that. What are you doing?
Maxey against Love. Steps back, looking to get it going. And slam dunk by Maxey.
Fella busts out the slick move inside to get open for the jam.
Greg, that was sick and slick. The D had no chance. Here's Love, and he makes the...
76ers foul. Billy Hernan-Gomez. That's his first personal foul. Fourth team foul. Shooting for New Orleans.
Pretty pass.
Love.
And so it's McConnell with it. He'll bring it up for the Philadelphia 76ers. Last game matched up with the Magic. A tough loss there.
Yeah, I mean, on the road, their defense was just overrun. Couldn't match the intensity of the opponent, and it cost them.
Yeah, if you allow a team to shoot such a high percentage in their own building, you're going to have a big hill to climb.
Jones, the pass to Drummond. Gomez grabs the miss.
And you got to give credit to the D for never giving up on the play and doing just enough to bother him at the rim.
McConnell with it. He's been patient so far. Nothing on the scoreboard yet.
That's his first personal foul. At the line for Philadelphia,
Yeah, in this quarter, they've had the right approach, driving and drawing, initiating contact, create opportunities, get to the line.
And here's Che. 19 points in the game. 2 free throws coming up, and they call the shooting foul.
stop trying to take over the game. That's his first personal foul. 15 foul.
Throws a missed 3 in this game. Good on the second free throw. The 76ers trail by 21. Here's Maxey. And that'll be 2 free throws.
Herbert Jones. That's his second personal foul.
He'll take his third and fourth free throw shots at the game right here. Maxey hits them both. Pelicans leading by 19. So here's Murphy. Looking at his point production, he averages almost 8 points a game. Plenty of room around him, and it's good. Murphy's got his first bucket in this one.
Anytime you get a nice look inside, it's a good possession.
Maxey against Jones. Maxey looking it over. Hernan Gomez with a screen for Maxey. Misses the 3.
The edge on the glass is the difference. It's allowed them to build this lead.
Drummond with a screen on McConnell. Bobbed up there for Drummond, and Drummond throws it down.
Aggressive defense. The battle with Drummond inside is a collision waiting to happen.
We've got 1:48 left in the first half. Maxey against Jones. 3 kicks to DiVincenzo. Hernan Gomez with a screen for Maxey. That shot off the mark.
Some people could say he's struggling on offense this period. I like to think of more of drowning. Just can't seem to find his confidence.
Che dishes to Drummond. New Orleans moving the ball around. Che up top. He's covered by McConnell. And it's McCoy missing. Philadelphia has gone 2 of 4 from three-point range so far in the second quarter. McConnell passes to Maxey. DiVincenzo with it. Switch. Pass to McConnell. Shot clock at 5. 3-pointer. And the rebound goes to the Pelicans. Now here's Che. 19 points in the game. Drummond with a screen on DiVincenzo. And Andre Drummond, the bucket on the assist by Che. McCoy's got assist number 7 for him tonight. Guys, they're looking for a way to score here.
Yeah, they've had a tough time taking the lid off.
And the dunk by Reed.
And how about the communication between teammates on that alley-oop?
And that's what you need to pull that thing off. Just 1 second between the shot clock and game clock. DiVincenzo against Love. Down low, here's McCoy. And the layup is good after a nice lead pass. McCoy's got 21.
When you allow good scorers to get uncontested shots at the rim, no wonder you're losing.
That's a great possession. Put your best players in a position to succeed.
A dominating first half of basketball, and so far hasn't been close. Pelicans on top, just dominating this one. Live from Philadelphia, you're watching 2K Sports.
Welcome to the 2K Sports Studio. Off the top, let's take a gander at the players of the month. In the West, Che.
Oh, he does a lot for this team. Controls the pace, keeps everyone involved, and then he can score.
He has a great mix of point guard qualities. Makes this offense almost impossible to stop. And now let's talk about the first half we just watched. A fantastic performance for the Pelicans.
Their efficiency on offense jumping off the charts in the first half. They've been focused on getting quality looks, and they're shooting a high percentage because of it.
No question they put themselves in a great position right now.
And that's all for us. Now it's
Well, we've got a second half of basketball for you. We think it's going to be pretty good. A big comeback, though, is needed for this game to be competitive, and it probably has to happen quickly. While you look at Shea in this game, he has been everywhere.
And the way that he has helped out with the ball movement has been a difference maker early on.
And it's a role we don't always see him in, but he's done a great job tonight getting the rest of his team involved.
Tipping off the second half, here's Willie Green's five. The forwards for him are a pair of Blue Devils, Ingram and Williamson. Then it's Che. Then there's Andre Drummond, and it's Daniels in at the 2. Outside, Maxey. Over Williamson. Williamson with the block.
And the leaping ability of Williamson. We see it on offense with his dunking, but they're using it on D.
Drummond sets the screen for Williamson. And the basket is good, and he's got a chance here for one more.
Against anything can be a foul. At the line for the Pelicans, Zion Williamson. At the line for one.
And so Harden will bring it up for the 76ers. They get a hand on it. Second half rolling along now. About a minute played here. Outside, Maxey. Clock at 4. Launches a 3. The rebound by Brandon Ingram.
Yeah, they've shown effort and aggression in the paint, really right from the tip. Their rebounding edge right now, massive.
Che kicks to Williamson. Kicks it out to Che. Beyond the arc. No good. And Philadelphia the other way now. Outside, Maxey. Now Harden. Still looking for his first bucket in this one. To the middle. Here's Embiid. And the dunk by Embiid.
The team just loves to see Embiid fired up on offense like this. They really rely on his scoring ability.
Williamson outside. And foul on the shot. He'll shoot 2.
How can y'all beat this trash? How's that possible?
Second team foul. At the line for the Pelicans, Zion Williamson.
And both free throws good for Williamson. Maxey with it. He's got 10. Some tough offensive sets. They want to turn it around.
Yeah, right now you just need a bucket to get some momentum.
Embiid inside. Working on Drummond. Uses the glass to finish the layup. Embiid's got 4 points now in the quarter.
It's just one of those nights where he's been very good, but his team is losing, and that's just an odd feeling.
Shea with it, and it's Harden picking him up. Drummond lost contact on the shot, and now a three-point play chance.
That's his first personal foul.
Especially, they got to be thankful he's on their squad.
And he's got his first chance at the line here.
Not the best statistic for him in terms of his performance at the line. Very low numbers.
Outside, Lamb. Pass to Embiid. Played in with a nice touch off the glass. Embiid's got 19 points.
This is why they feed Embiid. His teammates trust his ability to get the job done.
Ingram off a pick from McCoy. Elbow shot is on the way. And it's New Orleans scoring again.
Unwilling to let up, even for a moment. That's his killer instinct, just fanning the flame.
Always plays hard until the final whistle, no matter what the situation is.
Maxey, no good.
It's almost like he's trying to make things hard on himself. You know, he's just got to slow the game down, try to get some easy ones. Great teamwork punctuated by a strong finish.
Yeah, that's nice execution, running with purpose and creating an easy scoring opportunity off the break.
Embiid sets the pick for Harden. Inside and stolen by Drummond. Shea inside, guarded by Harden. Here's Williamson. The rebound by Park. Park's got 4 rebounds in this game. Here's Lamb. The 76ers with another miss. The Pelicans have gotten 5 of 8 shots to fall for them in the third quarter. A nice 62% from the field. Here's McCoy, and Shea throws it down.
I mean, he is tearing the defense apart, and let's face it, they have not brought their A game on that side of the ball.
76ers have gone 3 of 7 on field goal attempts here in the second half. Harden the pass to Lamb. Here's Embiid, defended by Drummond. Embiid dishes to Lamb. Shot clock at 6. Goes up on the high post. Misses off the left iron. On offense, here are the Pelicans. They're on a 15-6 run. Shea kicks to Ingram. It's hauled in by the 76ers. Parks got his 5th rebound in this one. And the pass to Harden. Maxey in the corner. Trying to break that ice-cold streak, and he's fouled pretty hard.
That's right, Brad. Good call, man.
Second personal foul. First team foul. At the line for your Sixers.
Some changes for New Orleans. Brooks comes in for Andre Drummond, and McCollum subbed in for Ingram.
And physically, there's no doubt they've been the stronger team. A +10 rebound advantage tells you all you need to know.
Nice ball movement there. That's how you break down the defense.
Now here's Harden, covered by Jay. Harden the pass to Lamb, out left to the wing. Harden outside, back to Embiid. Now here's Harden, defense right on him. Philadelphia with the new shot clock.
He's on a bit of a heater now. He hasn't missed one this quarter yet.
The Pelicans have gone 7 of 11, a lucky field goal percentage here in the third. Shea outside. And it's good from the elbow. McCoy's got 4 points this quarter.
And that set them apart today, guys. Their success with the mid-range.
They've been struggling here on offense.
Yeah, a bit of a dry spell for sure.
Lamb finds Embiid. Over Brooks. Pelicans with the rebound.
You're not going to see that very often. Plenty of space, but he just, let's face it, he whiffs on that one.
Shea outside. And that one hits back iron. And Embiid has got the ball here for the 76ers. Passes to Maxey. Embiid against Brooks. Fader on the way. Good again. He's on tonight. 9 for 13 shooting.
When we talk about guys 7 feet plus, is Embiid the top shooter? I can't think of anyone that's a little bit better.
Here's Williamson, and he gets the whistle. 2 free throws.
That's his 5th personal foul. 4th team foul. Shooting for New Orleans.
And they didn't.
Substitution on the court.
Philadelphia with the ball. We've got Tyrese Maxey. Reed out there with Joel Embiid. Then it's Harden, and it's Park in at the 3 spot. That's the group in the game for the 76ers. And it's sent back by Drummond.
And with his team trying to trim this margin, his struggles this quarter, they're not helping things.
Knocks it loose, and stolen by Che. All alone, and Che throws it down.
Pressuring the ball and making a play that created the opportunity.
And as soon as they got the steal, it was off to the races. This is the aggressive mindset that the coaching staff encourages them to maintain.
And here's Maxey. Back to Embiid. 5 on the clock. Goes back up. Good D by Drummond.
And if they want to mount a comeback here, they need him to get going. It's just that simple.
Here's McCoy, and Che throws it down.
And when the score is as lopsided as it is, and you can see they smell blood in the water, my man is going for the jugular.
Here's Harden. We're seeing a lot of pretty lively pregame dance routines from the players. You got any of that in your repertoire, say, before we begin a broadcast?
Oh, Kevin, I think pretty soon we should work out a few sequences, get ourselves fired up.
Philadelphia foul. James Harden. That's his second personal foul. Second team foul. At the line for the Pelicans, John Hart taking 2 shots.
But the hustle is there, and a great energy guy with major impact on the floor.
Gary Harris is checked in for Reed. And a change for the Pelicans. Daniels is checked in. And for Josh.
That's his second personal foul. Second team foul. At the line for Philadelphia, Gary Harris.
Of igniting the team.
And Harris drops them both. For New Orleans, they've gotten 7 of their 8 shots to fall here in the 4th. A tremendous offensive outburst. And Che throws it down hard.
Well-rounded effort, and they show no signs of letting up.
Yeah, not just an impressive showing on offense, but on defense as well. Executing their game plan perfectly.
And that last look brought to you by the AT&T 5G Slam King. It's good. Nice touch there from Maxey.
How about how he sets his man up there, runs him right into the screen, and then gets the basket.
Now here's Che, guarded by Harden. And that one's good. Daniels.
So many of the plays they're running designed to create opportunities from deep.
With the way they're shooting, there's no need to look for any other shot. Just keep letting it rain.
High post, Embiid. And off the left side of the rim, and it swirls in for him. Embiid's got 14 points now in the second half. Che outside. Pass to Hart. Fires from deep. And again, New Orleans with the triple.
And certainly they are not hesitating, letting it fly from deep here in the second half.
Pass to Embiid. 76ers moving the ball around. And the media is able to vote on awards like All Rookie, but Greg, those awards can end up determining a player's max salary. Any concern there?
No doubt there is, but somebody has to decide those awards, right? And no matter who it is, there's always going to be some pushback. So as long as contracts are tied to them, that power will be in someone else's hand.
Philadelphia's gotten off to an 0-for-2 start from downtown here in the 4th quarter. Harden outside. The pass to Park. Just 5 on the clock. And Harris wide open. He shoots off target from outside. Hart kicks to Che. Back to Hart. The 3. And another 3 for New Orleans.
It's been this way since halftime. Tremendous production from beyond the arc.
In the modern NBA, you have to hit threes to win games, and they've made that adjustment since the break.
Harden the pass to Park. Back to Harden. Over to the wing. In the corner, it's Harris. Fires the three. And it goes out of bounds. Last touch by Embiid.
Substitution.
76ers making a change here. Hernan Gomez is checked in. And a change for the Pelicans. Williamson's checked in. Shea outside. Count it. Good. McCoy's got 12 points in just the second half.
Coming off a big game, his confidence couldn't be higher, and Coach knows it.
When it ain't broke, leave it alone. Until someone stops him, just let him roll.
Outside, Maxey. Back to Embiid. Over Drummond. And that misses badly. Air ball. The Pelicans shooting an impressive 65%, having their way with this defense. Shea kicks to Drummond. Dishes to Williamson. On the wing, Daniels. 9 feet out. And it's Philadelphia with the rebound. I think Gomez has got his 4th rebound with that last one here tonight.
And let's be honest, they're winning in spite of his atrocious shooting performance.
Here are the Pelicans with the ball. They're on an 18-6 run. Count the basket. Williamson's got 19 points.
Powerful move there by Williamson. He's not afraid to throw his weight around in the paint.
Hernan Gomez a screen. Maxey passes to Hernan Gomez. Back to Maxey. Harris outside. From deep, Harden bangs home the trifecta. Harden's got 5 points in the quarter.
Big three-point shot from James Harden. Look, this man locks in, and that is his shot.
Here's McCoy. Basket is good. He'll get a chance for one more at the line.
That's an awful goal. What did you see there, Rex?
Shooting for New Orleans, McCoy. One shot.
For Maxey, and it's T.J. McConnell in for James Harden. And so much great talent coming into the league, Greg, every year. That 2021 draft class, in particular, looks very strong.
Absolutely. Anytime you got just a couple potential stars, but from the looks of it, upwards of 5, you know it's been a special draft.
Shea outside. Here's Murphy. Nice spin off the left rim and in.
And as we head to the final buzzer here, a crushing blowout. Big-time dominance, and this will go in the record books as a gaudy win for the Pelicans.
This was a team performing to its fullest capability.
Hugely satisfying.
Second substitution, C.J. McCollum.
I think most will try to forget.
And it's pretty incredible when you look at the body of work this year, guys. I mean, when they hit 70 wins, we were astounded. And then now, the wins continuing to pile up in what's been truly a remarkable and special season.
A 2-game season series.
So we see New Orleans taking the W here. This crowd was stunned by the manner in which their team was dismantled.
Thank you for coming out and cheering on your team. Make sure you get home safe, and we can't wait to see you again.